Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is James. I love to read, and today I'm going to be talking about this book here, Gardens of the Moon by Stephen Erickson. I I just came off of this not too long ago, and I have to say that it is one of the most ambitious things I've ever read. I have watched a lot of interviews and watched a lot of people talk about Gardens of the Moon, and I gotta say, despite not knowing what the hell is going on, I am intrigued. I was very intrigued by how everything was put together. It's just this ongoing narrative of so many different people coming together, the Bridgeburners, the people in Darujhistan, just these different histories, the elusive Alamander Rake, who reminds me of Alucard from Castlevania. You know, when he shows up, you know, shit's going down. There were epic battles in this thing. There's so much. There's so much stuff. I've listened to most of it on I listened to all of it on audiobook, actually. And I had to like go inside and use this sort of as a resource to like really kind of remember some names and remember some people, like Perrin, like the different gods, like the different members of the Bridgeburners. There are a lot of characters in this book, a lot of characters. But that's kind of its charm too. I like large casts. I love large casts, and I like finding out about, you know, not secret histories, but histories of different worlds, and how those histories affect the present day, with just everything. I liked this book. I didn't love it, but I liked it. There are things about it that I love. I love the history being so so deep that it's hard to penetrate. I love the concept of warrens, the magic system of this world that people tap into and travel through and do all types of crazy stuff with. I was impressed by the different races that we see. Some of the different races we see, like the Tistandi and the I can't remember the name of these people, but it is I don't want to spoil anything, but these people are tied to like the main thing to like tie all of these plots together in this book. And it's crazy. It's crazy to see how it all plays out. It feels like this huge, despite not knowing what's going on, you can't help but feel the feeling that there's a ticking clock somewhere, and something's going to happen. Something is coming. Something big is going to happen, and it's not just one thing. That's the beauty about this book. It's not just one thing. It's several things. It's the revelations. It's the creatures. It's the battles. It's the whatever. There's so much in here. It's packed so tight. I'm interested in the Malazan world. I own all of the main series, and I think I'm planning on continuing. But I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. You know, Stephen Erickson did a very interesting job. He did some cool things. I love the way this book opens up in its two different ways. I think my favorite character of this, well, a few of them. I like Perrin. I really like Perrin, who sort of like realizes that he's being controlled in more than one way, and aims to break free. And then I'm really loving Quick Ben. I just love how Quick Ben was. Like, he seemed like he was a really good person. He was really trying to protect his crew. I also like Tattersail. I also really like Tattersail, because you don't know, like, when you're looking at Tattersail, you don't know if what people are saying about Tattersail is true. If it's just that's just a thing in this book. Like, you don't know who is telling you the truth, because you don't know what's going on. There are so many like key players. There's a character in here called Propa. I think Crappa. I don't know how to say or spell his name, but Crappa. And Crappa just he steals the show, but he's also one of those characters that know so much more than he's letting on. It's interesting. So I highly recommend, if you want something different, something dense, but something you want to, you want to challenge yourself. Gardens of the Moon by Steven Erikson. Give it a shot. So yeah, this has been James. I love reading, and you guys have a good one.